Hey guys, it's Laurelei Lee, and we are back for another episode of RWBY. Last week was nuts. Yeah, I had to kind of eat crow on camera because I had the expression, not the character, but because I had been saying in the past that the idea that Adam was following them the whole time and that the hallucinations that Blake and Yang were having were actually him being there. I was saying that that was stupid, and here we are. But yeah, so Adam has shown up. He is fighting Blake again because he has nothing better to do with his life. Like, seriously. But yeah, so that's one half of it, and I'm really interested to see where that's going to go, especially since Yang's coming in, because she was on her way to go find Blake. And yeah, so that's the showdown we've been kind of building up for since really Volume 1, because that's how long Adam's been plaguing Blake, basically. So that's big. We're on the final 4 episodes here. Everything's getting big. And speaking of big, Cordo, after learning that Maria and the kids are stealing an Atlas jet, decided to break out a giant mech and go after them. So, yeah, that's a thing. I know a lot of people were making jokes about how it's like a Genlock crossover and like, isn't this 2 different shows and stuff like that? But RWBY's had mechs since Volume 2. Way back in the fight against Roman in Episode 4 of Volume 2, Painting the Town, which, gotta say, one of my favorite fights of the series. So, yeah, mechs have always been around. Now we're just on a much larger scale. I also totally didn't realize until they mentioned it on RWBY Rewind this week that Cordo is the little old woman who lives in the shoe, which, like, I guess I just brushed off Nora's joke as a joke, but, like, literally it was the writer saying, hey, her base looks like a boot. She's a little old woman who lives in a shoe. And now this episode is called The Lady in the Shoe. So that's where we're at. So we've got 2 very different fights going on. Blake and Yang versus Adam, and everyone else versus Cordo. So this is going to be good. Hopefully not too tear-jerking these last few episodes. I would like to keep my sanity. But yeah. So I should probably just press play and get going, right? Stay close, move fast. The darkness cannot last. No hope, no path. We've got a dream to catch, and we cannot wait. Trust the way we're made. The sparrows born to fly. The mountains tower. The river knows to reach the sea. The rain will help the flowers be. We're the same, you and me. The lightning doesn't take advice from anyone. The willow doesn't need to learn to stay higher. I think we'll find our way, and we'll get the dream together someday soon, rising like the moon. Oh, it's so good. So good. I also wonder if Cinder and Neo are gonna make their appearance this volume, or if it's gonna wait till next volume, but...
You're joking, right? You want to fight this thing?
Oh, a second. Let's set the video settings up a little better.
We've fought giant monsters before. This is just a tiny old lady.
Yep.
One very big robot.
You little spider roaches thought you could creep your way into Atlas?
Well, let's see how your resolve holds out against the might of the Elysian military.
She's insane. She's absolutely bonkers. But lethally bonkers. Oh, Ruby! She shot the missile! Oh! Oh, Weiss has done this before. Oh, man.
That was close.
Just a
We need
little.
to figure out how to stop Cordovan and protect the airship until we do.
Let's give her more targets to focus on.
You mean us, don't you?
Yeah,
Look at that thing.
you're bait.
It's not designed for small enemies. It's probably meant for giant grim that come in from deeper waters. We can turn our size into an advantage.
Which you're really gonna attract Grim with this fight, I would imagine.
Maria, can you keep the ship out of harm's way?
Well, they can take my driver's license, but I won't let them take this ship.
Very reassuring.
Well, if I go with her, but
She's
let's
insane,
try to spot a weakness.
but
He's not the
she's
only
always the
one who
best.
can grab a bird's eye view.
You said you
Yeah,
were
boy!
Not exactly.
Yep, all at once. Yeah, honey! Yes! Oh. Yes! Oh, Ruby, I'm so proud of you! Yes! This is what I'm here for, Ruby! Is this Mirror Mirror Part 3?
You said it was a beach season.
Yes!
Surely you knew Atlas was the father of hard life dust. Or do lesser kingdoms simply lack proper education?
Jeez, just shut her up already. Oof.
Cordo just activated shields. I saw that. We need
Yep.
to find whatever's generating it.
You know, in video games, the weak spot's usually on the back of the giant boss. Ruby, this isn't a game. I'm just trying to hook out.
Oh, Ruby, I love you.
You are no worse than I.
Yeah, my boy! Oh, you beautiful boy.
Until the shield's down, we're gonna have to get up close and personal with this thing.
Yep. Oh, watch out!
It's easier said than done. Weiss and I are on it. Hold on.
Ooh.
Wait, that's it. When she... Ruby, move!
Oh! That's concerning. Yeah! I was waiting for the summon. Yeah, this is not a good way for Atlas to gain back the world's trust. Like, dang. Yes, Ren, beautiful boy.
What if I hadn't caught you? I knew you would.
Oh, come on, Ren. Come on, Ren. And that looks like a panel.
Gotcha.
Yeah!
Well,
Oh, video games for the win.
You get back here with 5 million!
Yes! How do we go down with this ship? Oh man.
I know you ingrate.
Oh no! That's Aura. That's Aura. Oh no, this is not good. Oh man. Oh no. Ruby! Landing strategy. Landing strategy.
What happens when you think
This went bad real fast.
those rightfully in charge?
We gotta do something.
Oh. Give her a new target. Oh man. She caught it. Not good. Not good. Oh my gosh. I can't take this. It's gonna be cliffhanger on both fights, isn't it? Come on.
do anything besides run?
Oh, shut up! You My Chemical Romance emo little prick. Oh! Yes, hun. Oh, this is a picture scene for a big fight. Come on, where's Yang? Come on, hun. Kick his butt.
I wouldn't have to be doing this if you just behaved.
Oh, shut up! I can't stand him.
But you're selfish.
He's just the worst. Slimy, gross,
You're a
teenage
coward.
angst.
You're delusional.
Yep. Oh! He was. Oh! He broke Campbell's Shroud! Do not do this to me
People hurt
again.
long before we met. All sorts of people in all sorts of ways. But no one hurt me quite like you. You didn't leave scars. You just left me alone.
What?
So, tell me, Blake, how does it feel to be alone?
She's not alone, you bastard.
I'm not alone.
Yes! Yes! I was so hoping she'd run him over. Oh, but she lost Bumblebee.
You
Yang! It's okay. Catch your breath for a second. I could hold him off.
She's right, Blake.
Did she
It's
actually
okay.
get stabbed?
We have unfinished business.
Kick his ass. Like, Adam's an exceptionally strong fighter, but Yang was just called... Yang just had the Grim Reaper say that she was stronger than she ever was. So... Dang! Oh my gosh! What even is this?
His semblance is like yours. He absorbs energy through his sword, stores it up, and then sends it back.
I thought so!
He gets to dish out damage without having to feel it? That's just cheap. His semblance is what we confirmed. Come on, guys. We can do this together. Why is Brandon on his eyes? Oh.
Leave us alone. This is your last chance.
I don't think he's gonna back down. He's got nothing left to lose. Honey.
Do you really believe that? Or are you just trying to scare me away so you won't have to die trying to protect her?
She's not protecting me, Adam. And I'm not protecting her.
You're doing this together.
We're protecting each other.
Just when I think this volume can't get any better, it does. Every single freaking episode. Oh my gosh. Oh. Like, seriously, every single moment of that episode was incredible. I am so happy. Oh my gosh. There's only 2 more episodes left, guys. We'll see if I can survive this. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, the fight against Cordo. I loved it. She is absolutely insane, but she still is somewhat formidable, which makes her a great antagonist in this, especially in this kind of fight, because, like, it is ridiculous. She is ridiculous, but she still has a lot of firepower and can do a lot of damage, and that's what we've seen so far, which I love seeing all of them fight together and team up again. That's, like, my favorite, and, like, so many unlikely partnerships in this. Like, I loved Crow and Ren teaming up to take out the shields. Like, that was so good. And Nora yelling, "Come back here with my man," was my favorite part of all of it. Because it's the only canon ship we have, really, and they're just the cutest, and I've loved them since they first showed up, and I'm just, but then, like, it was immediately followed by Cordo breaking both Jean and Nora's aura, which, like, Ren yelling no, like, well, my heart. But yeah, things went bad, and Ruby is, like, literally cliffhanger right now. They're all pretty messed up, and now she's got her sights set on the ship, carrying Oscar and Maria. Now would be a pretty good time for Oz to get out of his pity party and come back and join the fight. Don't know if he will. Just saying, it'd probably be a good time, since she is literally throwing their own missiles back at them. And I'm so upset about the cliffhanger, but you know, its final few episodes, it's all gonna be one big endless action surge, because that's what RWBY does best, and I'm okay with it, and I'm not okay with it. It's a lose-lose situation. But the fight with Adam, like, we knew there was something going on with his eyes, and a lot of people thought that he was actually fully blind, but I had talked about this on my Discord server with some others this week, because there are fabrics that look like they're not see-through, but they are, and that's clearly what happened with Adam here, because he did have one eye missing and a brand over it, which I assume was some sort of faunus discrimination long ago, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back over that scene and parse that out, and also see if they explain it more in the next couple episodes. But yeah, I assume it was some sort of faunus discrimination that led him to want to join the White Fang and take revenge on humanity. The origin story we've been kind of looking for. Like, we had the Adam short, but even then they were just teasing the eye thing, and like, oh my gosh, I've said it before and I'll say it again, watching that in a room full of thousands of other RWBY fans at RTX was amazing, especially for that moment when they ended the short and they didn't show his eyes again, and everyone in the room was just screaming, and Miles and Carrie were just sitting up there with like shit-eating grins on their faces. It was great. But now we finally see what's under there. He has a blue eye. But I'm so happy that Yang made it when she did. And they showed Blake's... I'm going like completely... My brain is all jumbled, but they showed Blake's scar, which I was wondering if they were ever going to address that, because like, she literally did get stabbed during the Battle of Beacon, and they never really addressed it past that moment. So I'm glad that they brought that back here. And he wanted to like poetically stab her in the same place again and like finish the job, and like Yang riding in on Bumblebee and like flattening him with her bike was like everything I could have wanted. Like, he just deserves all the bitch slaps in the world. He really does. He's just the worst. And coming from someone who did have abusive boyfriends in the past, like, such a good representation, I have to say. And like, that's what makes me hate him even more, which is good for a character in a fictional show. But I'm happy that they're finally setting up Tim together. Like, it's not going super well. I mean, he just cracked Yang's robot arm, and Blake is really tuckered out from the previous tussle with him, so it's not going super well, but they're fighting together, and that's what matters. And like, I'm so proud of how far they've all come, all of them. Oh, RWBY too, like, watching RWBY in that fight, like, I've just never been more proud of our little protagonist. I am so happy to see how far she's come and that she's gotten the development and just all around screen time that she deserves this volume. Like, everyone this volume is, like, it's so good, and I am so upset that there are only 2 episodes left. I'm just going to be watching this volume over and over and over again until volume 7 comes out. Like, believe me, I will have this volume memorized because I love this so damn much, and I'm super excited for next episode. But I think I'm gonna leave that here, guys, even though there's probably a million more things I could talk about for the next hour and a half. But if you want to talk with me more about stuff, my Discord's in the description. We have a RWBY spoilers chat on there that we talk about the episode every week and go through what we thought and everything. So if you want to talk more about that, that's there for that reason. Everything else is also down in the description. My P.O. box, I actually got some really nice letters this week, and it really made my day. I'll make a video about them soon. And also Patreon if you want to help me financially, because the RWBY videos get blocked and do not make money. So, yeah. So, but yeah. I love you guys so much. I'm forever glad to be going on this journey with you every year, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.